Presented by Listen Headlines. Latest financial news from trusted sources.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. October 7, 1918 America New York, Twitch data leak shows some make hundreds of thousands a month. Twitch broadcasters' earnings and other company information were made public Wednesday on the chat forum 4chan by a user who claimed to have posted it there to hurt the Amazon.com unit's business. Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. October 7, 1911 America New York, Tesla to move headquarters to Austin, Musk says. The electric vehicle maker has long been based in Silicon Valley.
Forex Live. October 7, 1907 America New York, new Japanese PM Kishida to outline his policy program today, Friday the 8th of October 2021. The more interesting item in this piece from Bloomberg is, ally of Japan's premier calls for capital gains tax hike to 25%, referring to Kozo Yamamoto, a member of Kishida's faction of the ruling Liberal Democratic Party.
Daily FX Market News. October 7, 1900 America New York, AUD, USD higher on U.S. debt ceiling deal. Focus turns to Chinese PMIs, U.S. NFPs. The Australian dollar moved higher versus the U.S. dollar overnight as U.S. lawmakers advanced negotiations over raising the debt ceiling. APAC traders await Chinese PMIs and U.S. NFP data.
New York Times Business. October 7, 1856 America New York, Tesla to move headquarters to Texas from California. Elon Musk announced the move at the company's annual shareholder meeting, hosted at a factory Tesla is building near Austin. The Tesla Model 3 assembly line at Tesla's factory in Fremont, Calif. Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. October 7, 1853 America New York, Google to block ads next to content denying climate change. The move by the world's largest digital ad company comes after recent restrictions on ads next to vaccine misinformation.
Forex Live. October 7, 1841 America New York, reminder. China returns from its holiday today. Mainland Chinese markets reopen today after the long Golden Week holiday. Welcome back. Be on the lookout for property market news, Evergrande and other property sector woes, and energy crisis developments.
New York Times Business. October 7, 1841 America New York, Biden, awaiting an OSHA rule, urges companies to require vaccinations. Businesses have more power than ever before to change the arc of this pandemic and save lives, the president said during a trip to the Chicago area. President Biden spoke about coronavirus vaccines at a construction site in Elk Grove Village, IL, on Thursday.
BBC News Business. October 7, 1826 America New York, pig farm labor shortage a human disaster, NFU. Farmers' livelihoods are at stake due to a shortage of abattoir workers, according to the Farmers Union.
Forex Live. October 7, 1812 America New York, Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, says will launch digital currency in a couple of days. Nigeria stopped banks and financial institutions from dealing in or facilitating transactions in cryptocurrencies back in February of this year, in preparation for launching its own cryptocurrency. Forex Live. October 7, 1802 America New York, U.S. House Speaker Pelosi says will have the House return early for debt ceiling vote if necessary. No news of substance out of Washington on the Senate debt vote. Lad, I heard the Rep Party was still in a meeting trying to find 10 votes to get the increase approved. Forex Live. October 7, 1733 America New York, China's second services PMI is due today, expected to bounce back strongly. The Caixin market PMIs for services and composite for September is due at 0145 GMT on Friday the 8th of October 2021. The bounce back into expansion is partially based on the release of the official PMIs for September that showed a solid rise for the services PMI.
New York Times Business. October 7, 1732 America New York, SBA overpaid $4.5 billion on illogical small business grant claims. A program gave money to 700,000 self-employed people who improperly claimed to have as many as 1 million employees, according to an Inspector General's report. Hannibal Ware, the Inspector General of the Small Business Administration, said basic fraud prevention measures would have spotted many suspicious applications for grant money. New York Times Business. October 7, 1732 America New York, SBA overpaid $4.5 billion on illogical small business grant claims. A program gave money to 700,000 self-employed people who improperly claimed to have as many as 1 million employees, according to an Inspector General's report. Hannibal Ware, the Inspector General of the Small Business Administration, said basic fraud prevention measures would have spotted many suspicious applications for grant money.
Daily FX Market News. October 7, 1730 America New York, Dow Jones Outlook. Stocks push higher following jobless claims, NFPs eyed. The Dow Jones Industrial Average pushed higher on Thursday as the number of people filing for unemployment fell to 326,000, a decrease of 38,000 from the previous week.
Forex Live. October 7, 1718 America New York. Goldman Sachs looking for 600 Kelvin's headline non-farm payroll data result. US NFP data is due Friday the 8th of October 2021 at 12:30 GMT. Earlier post. Goldman Sachs on what they expect. Citing
New York Times Business. October 7, 1708 America New York. Google bans ads on content, including YouTube videos, with false claims about climate change. We've heard directly from a growing number of our advertising and publisher partners who have expressed concerns about ads that run alongside or promote inaccurate claims about climate change, the company said. An aircraft drops fire retardant on a ridge during the Walbridge fire in Healdsburg, Calif. Last year.
Forex Live. October 7, 1650 America New York. Trade Ideas Thread. Friday the 8th of October 2021. Good morning, afternoon and evening all. Any charts, technical analysis, trade ideas, thoughts, views, Forex Live traders would like to share and discuss with fellow Forex Live traders, please do so. Forex Live. October 7, 1639 America New York. A U.S. nuclear submarine has been damaged in international waters, South China Sea reportedly. Various sources reporting this below via CNN. A number of sailors on board the USS Connecticut were injured in the accident. None of the injuries were life-threatening. Forex Live. October 7, 1636 America New York. Asia FX will wake up when the U.S. Congress votes on the debt ceiling. Tentative timetable for the vote here. Senate to vote on debt limit deal later. It looks at least 4 hours away. The risk, via Adams Post. That should present a tasty dip buying opportunity should it eventuate.